Joe Pesto.
Woo!
All right, any of you guys ever heard someone do an entire 5-minute set about the Berenstain Bears? Because you're about to. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I was reading a Berenstain Bears book earlier today, and the title kind of struck me odd. It was Trouble with Pets. Any of you guys look in the mirror lately? You're bears. You're fucking pets. And it wasn't the first strange decision by that family, though. You know, they named their first kid Brother Bear. Yeah, what would have happened if they had another boy? You know, that would just kind of throw the family symmetry off. You're looking at Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Brother Bear, and Jeff. Doesn't really work, does it? But I don't know, I like certain innovations that black parents are making recently. You know, when one of their kids loses a tooth now, they no longer just send in the regular tooth fairy to get the job done. What they do is they send in the gold tooth fairy, and instead of just slipping a couple bucks under the pillow, old school, what they do is they go and have the gold tooth fairy drop a nice little shiny gold cap under the pillow. That way when little Daryl wakes up, he can say, "Oh, hell yeah, man, I got me a new grill!" I mean, 10 years from now, that's where the money's going, so why not we cut out the middleman, right? Waitresses are all doing a fantastic job here tonight. I know the waitresses at restaurants lately do kind of ask peculiar questions. You know, when you sit down, they come over, "Yeah, have you gentlemen been here before?" "I'm at Kirby's. What could I possibly need to know here?" "What, are you just trying to embarrass me?" "Yeah, I was here for lunch too, okay? You happy now?" One thing I do like to have, though, when I go to Kirby's and any other place for the most part, is order me up some Opa. Just kind of wish they'd tone down the song and dance a little when they give it to you at the table. I don't need the whole restaurant knowing I'm having cheese for dinner, all right? You can really tell the quality of life, though, of said waitress by the way she presents it to you. You know, one of them might come over and, you know, she's got a great boyfriend at home, all her bills are paid, everything's perfect. Opa! All right, you guys are ready to have a good time tonight. I'm going to sprinkle a little lemon on there. I'll be back with some extra pita. And the next night you come and, you know, this waitress, you know, has got 3 kids, all bastard children, and her husband left her, and she kind of lumbers over and just kind of sets the plate down and turns around. "Oh yeah, Opa." It's not the same. Certain items on the menu do kind of freak me out, though. Anytime they refer to a various meat, like a chicken or pork, as pulled pork. Oh, was the animal an unwilling participant during the butchering process? They just had to rip the flesh right off his body? I'm not trying to eat anything that had such a relentless fighting spirit, you know? I'd be afraid when I bit the motherfucker, he'd bite me right back. It does kind of cause me to look down on regular chicken now, though. You know, I'll take my chicken sandwich, kind of lift up the top bun, and just sort of give it a disapproving look. Man, you didn't even try. But, you know, the holidays are around the corner, coming up next month, and everyone's out doing their shopping. And I was in the Gap recently, and they got some strange signage up in the Gap. I mean, nothing for pulled meats, but they do have something in the back that reads, "Straight leg jeans." Who in God's name does this not apply to? What, are they expecting Gumpy to come up in there? "Oh, you got nothing for me?" Some funny things going on too. I got my hair cut last week, a little trim. And you know, they always ask you that question, is there a particular barber that you prefer? Okay, it's an appropriate question, but I'd rather they let me select the level of conversation that's going to take place when I sit in the chair. They can have a few levels, like 1, "Hey, nothing's off limits here. Let's gossip the night away. Let's just have a great time." And 2 would be, "All right, movies, weather, but yeah, let's not get too personal." And then 3rd, which would be my personal preference, would be, "How about you just shut the fuck up and cut my hair?" All right, my name's Pesto. I've been great.